In the heart of a city that never slept, neon lights flashing, horns blaring, screens glowing in every hand, lived a man named Ethan. At 32, Ethan had a steady job, a small apartment, and a life packed with deadlines. But every morning his alarm jolted him awake, and a quiet panic followed him all day. He rushed through coffee, sprinted for the bus, and sat at his desk already tired. The office clock ticked like a countdown. He watched his friends move ahead. One got a big promotion, another bought a house, a third traveled the world and posted perfect photos. Ethan smiled for them, but at night alone doubt whispered, "Am I falling behind? Why am I so slow?" One exhausting evening, Ethan stood at the bus stop and couldn't bring himself to get on. Instead, he walked the other way, past bright shops and traffic, into quieter streets he'd never noticed. The city noise faded. At the edge of town lay an old, forgotten park. Its rusty gate creaked as he pushed it open. Inside, the air smelled of wet earth and leaves. Tall trees blocked the sky.
Criquets sont softly.
For the first time in years, Ethan's racing heart began to slow. By a still pond, he spotted a turtle crossing the path, one careful step at a time.
Lift, place, pause.
He watched, almost smiling.
So slow, he whispered.
A stray dog slept nearby, completely unbothered. Ethan sat on a weathered bench. His tight shoulders loosened. The park moved gently, only his thoughts still hurried. The turtle reached the water and slipped in, calm, certain, unafraid. An old caretaker appeared, sweeping leaves with slow, steady strokes. He noticed Ethan and said softly, "Fast feet stumble. That turtle's older than me. Animals come and go, but she stays. Steady wins the long race."
Ethan frowned.
The world rewards speed. The old man smiled.
The world is loud. Peace is quiet. Choose. Then he walked on.
Those words stayed with Ethan. That night, he left his phone face down and asked himself a new question. What if slow isn't wrong?
Change didn't come overnight. Doubt still came.
Some days he scrolled and compared again. But slowly he tried small things. Eating breakfast without rushing, walking an extra block to feel the air, muting notifications, picking up his old guitar just for himself. Some days he felt lazy. Some days he worried he was wasting time. But he pictured the turtle, unhurried, unbroken, and kept going. Months passed quietly. No big wins, no fireworks. Yet inside, something shifted. At work, people noticed his care, not his speed. Mistakes grew rare. Ideas came clearer. One afternoon, his manager gave him a new project, a real step forward, earned through quiet consistency. That evening, walking home under a soft pink sky, Ethan smiled for no one but himself. One early morning, he returned to the park.
Mist floated above the pond.
Golden light touched the water. The turtle was there again, moving slowly, surely. Ethan sat on the bench and felt warmth fill his chest. He understood now. Life isn't a race measured in likes or timelines. It's a long river, sometimes rushing, sometimes flowing deep and slow, carving beauty over time. Ethan never became famous.
He didn't outrun anyone.
But he grew calm in a way the noisy world couldn't touch. He grew strong in a quiet, lasting way. So if you ever feel too late, if the world screams hurry, while your heart begs to breathe. Remember the forgotten park, the old caretaker's whisper, and the turtle. Slow is not lazy. Steady is not stuck. Patience is not surrender. It's the bravest kind of courage.
Take a deep breath. Trust your own pace. The path opens, one peaceful step at a time.